Welcome back to AquaSea Healing Frequency Podcast. I'm Meiji and I'm honored to continue this journey with you. This time, flowing with the sacred cycles of nature. Living in Rhythm is a 4-part exploration of how to live, heal, and expand in harmony with the Earth's seasons. Just as the tides rise and fall, we too move through rest, growth, release, and renewal. This season, we tune into the wisdom of the wheel. Spring's awakening, summer's radiance, autumn's letting go, and winter's quiet return. Through energy, intuition, and rituals, we'll explore how to plant seeds of intention, shine in our fullness, release with grace, restore in stillness. This isn't about forcing change, it's about listening to the rhythms that already live within you. You are nature, you are sacred rhythm. Each episode is an invitation to slow down, reconnect, and realign with your own intuitive cycles, guided by Earth's wisdom. So take a breath, feel your feet on the earth, sense the seasons you're in, and let's walk this spiral path together. Welcome, loved ones. As we move deeper into winter's quiet center, we enter the element of water, the realm of emotions, intuition, and the feminine flow. Where fire expands, water descends. Where air lifts, water softens. Where earth grounds, water teaches us how to move, how to feel, how to surrender into the deeper currents of our inner world. Today, we'll explore the depths of emotions, not by thinking about our feelings, but by softening into them through movement and breath. This episode is a slow, gentle descent, a return to our hips, our sacral center, the home of our intuition and feminine wisdom. Take a moment, place one hand onto your lower belly, one hand over your heart, and let your breath settle here. Teaching winter and the water element. Winter is the season of the inner ocean. It invites us to slow down, to feel the subtle movement beneath the surface, to listen to the wisdom that only arises in stillness. Water holds emotion, but not as something heavy. It's as something meant to move. Emotion equals emotion, energy in motion. When emotions get stuck, we freeze, numb, tighten. We become ice instead of water. But when we soften into our hips, into the pelvis, into the deep bowl of the body, emotions begin to melt, flow, and return us to our intuitive truth. Today's practice is about unfreezing, returning our emotional body to movement, to softness, to flow. If you like, I'll take you through a somatic sequence, water spiral activation. So before we begin the movement, take a moment to set up your space. If you're walking, driving, or multitasking, you may want to pause here and return when you are fully present. For our next part, you want a little room for your hips to move freely. Find a quiet space where you can sit, kneel, or stand comfortably. Somewhere your body can sway, circle, or soften without feeling watched or rushed. This isn't exercise, it's emotional flow work. So give yourself a space that feels private, gentle, and yours. Once you settle in, take a slow breath in and let your exhale soften into your body. And now we begin. You can stay seated or come to a grounded kneeling or standing position, wherever your body can move gently and freely. Let's begin with slow circles through the hips, soft, relaxed, unforced. Let the pelvis draw wide circles, like you are stirring a pool of water with your body. Inhale as your hip move forward. Exhale as they arc backward. Let it be sensual, slow, fluid. This movement wakes the sacral waters. Now let the circles melt into a gentle rocking, forward and backward. Like a tide, like the ocean pulling inward and returning outward. Let the breath follow the motion. Inhale forward, exhale back. No effort, just a tide moving through the body. Now soften into a slow sway, side to side. Let the weight shift from hip to the other, side to side. Like water flowing down a riverbank. Feel how the water sways, changes your breath. Feel how your breath changes your sway. Emotion is movement. This invites it back. Slowly bring the body into stillness. Feel the after sensation, the inner ripples. Let your hands rest on your lower belly. Feel the warmth, feel the softness. Winter doesn't ask you to rise. Winter asks you to sink into yourself. Now we breathe. This is a lunar feminine breath, a softening breath that moves like moonlight across water. Inhale softly through the nose. Imagine the breath lifting like moonlight rising on the surface. Pause just as a quiet, still moment, not a hold, a shimmer. Then exhale through the nose and imagine the breath rippling outward in a gentle wave. Let the exhale widen you. Again, inhale. Pause and exhale. Inhale, moon rises. Pause, the glimmer. Exhale, the ripple. One more. Inhale. Pause. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let your entire emotional body soften, open, and return to flow. As you bring your breath back to its natural rhythm, reflect on this moment. Ask yourself softly, what emotions is asking to move through me today? Don't analyze, just listen, feel, sense. Water teaches us that nothing stays frozen forever. Warmth returns, softness returns, movement returns. And through this descent into our hips, our breath, our inner waters, we reconnect to our intuitions, our feminine flow, and the quiet wisdom of water. Before we close, I want to leave you with a message inspired by Journey to the Heart by Melody Betty. Winter is not the absence of life. It is the deep preparation beneath the surface. Our emotions, our intuitions, our inner tides are rearranging themselves in ways we cannot yet see. Trust that what feels still is secretly growing. Trust the thaw that is coming. And trust that your heart knows the way forward, even when the path is quiet. Let that settle into our body like warm water. Let's close this practice with 3 rolling ohms as we send our collective healing vibrations to ourselves, our loved ones, to Mother Earth, and to the universe. Place your left hand over your heart, your right hand over your left hand. Take a deep breath in. Palms together to your third eye. I thank you for allowing me to guide you on this healing journey. The light me honors the light in each and every one of you. May you always stay centered, one breath at a time. Namaste. Feel the echo of that sound ripple through your chest, your hips, your belly, like a gentle current moving through you. Thank you for meeting yourself here today. Thank you for softening, listening, and allowing your inner waters to move again. When you're ready, take one last gentle breath in and then sigh out. Returning to your day with softness, with presence, with flow. On our next gathering, we'll continue our winter journey with sacred space and soul nesting, a deeper exploration of midwinter grounding, home as a healing space, and creating your own inner sanctuary. I'll meet you there. Bye. Thank you for journeying with me through another episode of AquaSea Healing Frequency Podcast. May today's reflections help you feel more connected to the earth beneath you, the seasons you are in, and the sacred rhythm that lives within your soul. As we learn to live in tune with nature's cycles, we remember that healing isn't linear. It's a spiral, a dance, a deepening. If this episode resonated with your heart, please subscribe, share it with a loved one who might need it, and leave a comment. I truly love hearing how these frequencies land for you. You can connect with me on Instagram and YouTube at AquaSea Healing Frequency, or explore more healing tools and resources through my course on Thinkific. Let the earth be your guide, and may your journey unfold in perfect rhythm. Until next time, may you move with grace, grow with intention, and always come home to your center. With love, Meiji.